I have two cases here, cause numbers 23, a CR 889, the credit or debit card abuse, state jail felony. 23 CR 1491, the first degree felony of aggravated assault. Is that what she's pleading guilty to?
Yes, sir.
91. 889 will be dismissed as part of this agreement.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
That's great. And are you, Danielle,
Yes, sir.
here with your attorney, Mr. Adams, and the state's attorney? Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this indictment and arraignment in 1491? Can we proceed in summary?
Yes, sir.
In summary, ma'am, this indictment alleges that on or about December 1st, 2021 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the first degree felony of aggravated assault, which carries with it a term of life imprisonment or any term of not more than 99 years or less than 5 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand what you're charged with and the punishment range applicable?
Yes, sir.
An agreement has been reached where you would be pleading guilty, sentenced to 17 years. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Imprisonment. And then cause number 23 CR stand by. 889 will be dismissed as part of this agreement. Is this your understanding of the agreement? You will be given credit for all time you have served in custody in accordance with this case. If I follow this agreement, ma'am, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do you plead to this? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty? I show you what's marked with State's Exhibit 1 there. Did you sign that document voluntarily? Understand it, discuss it with your attorney, or the contents true and correct?
Yes.
State's Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence
No objection.
without objection admitted. The state you were mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment's been read to you. You've read it. You were guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, cross-examination, confrontation of witnesses. Totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, so help you God.
Yes.
State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes.
No objection.
Pre-sentence report is waived.
Yes, sir.
I will follow this agreement if nothing further and find you, ma'am, are pleading guilty of voluntarily to this first degree felony of aggravated assault of, and it's aggravated for, among other reasons, that then in their younger age. You are mentally competent to do so. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty. There's sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 here admitted to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this first degree felony of aggravated assault. I am following this agreement. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 17 years. Do you understand what has happened today, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Now, one other item we need to go over. You now have a reportable conviction or adjudication for an offense requiring you to register in the offender registration program. And this is aggravated assault under section 22.021 of the Texas Penal Code. And thus you are required to register. This is not completed yet. You got to fill this out more. I'm going to help on the top. All right, I'm going to show you. I filled all of this. Is this review it? Is all of that correct? And did you sign that document? And yes, it is going to be part of the record. And this is the registration admonishment. So you now have a reportable conviction requiring you to comply with the Texas Code of Criminal Procedures Offender Registration Program. Failing to do so properly and timely would be a criminal offense that can result in prosecution. If you move to another state that has similar reporting requirements, you must report register in that state, and failing to register can result in you being charged with a criminal offense. Do you understand the requirements here? And I believe this is for life.
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Of this, in this case, these requirements will last and follow you for the rest of your life. So make sure you follow them. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Anything else on this?
No, Your Honor. Your Honor, and I did submit the dismissal on the state jail felony case.
Well, real quick. I don't have it. Do we have this, the dismissal?
I don't have.
That's going to be Commissioner CR 889, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember you took away my phone calls and stuff like that while I was in the county. And I was on restriction. I couldn't get no type of communication whatsoever.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not gonna get in communication with her. And I'm just trying to find out if I can get my communication back. Like my postal mail and stuff like that.
We don't have any objection, Your Honor. The main purpose was that make sure the witness wasn't being influenced or anything like that.
Communication, attempt to influence the witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't, I will lift that order, but whatever if the jail has other orders for other reasons, I'm not going to interfere with that.
Okay.
That's going to be their business. But as far as that order from me, this case is disposed of now. So it's no longer necessary. You need to live your life completely differently than harming children in this way. That's the most,
You do.
that's
Thank you.
most harm.
Appreciate you.
Anything else? That is all.
That's it.